Hello and welcome to this Adobe Illustrator demonstration. In this video I'm going to do a cutting of this outside of my artboard. I'm going to cut that out, and then I'm going to also put this in the background. So let's get started. And first I'm going to make sure that my color fill is set to black. So I'm actually going to go up to here and select black. Okay, and then let's select rectangle tool. And this is just a picture that I have. Okay, I gotta get my mouse situated. So I'm using a Mac, so you may be using a different one, different computer. So I need the selection tool, and then hold down the shift on the keyboard because I need to select the main part, the main path that I'm going to be masking, clip masking. So I'm going to turn on the gradient tool, and to the right of the gradient tool is the transparency. If you don't have it, you can come over here and find it. Okay, and the gradient tool, and then we're going to click on make mask, so everything disappeared. And then we're going to uncheck clip, and then our main part, we can see it. Okay, so let's click on the back, and let's go to our layers. If you don't have the layers, you want to go ahead and turn it on in Windows, under layers right here. Okay, F7. So I already have it. So I need to select, and then I need to double check. Okay, now I'm going to select this, and I'm going to send my object to the back because it's going to be my transparent background logo. So I'm going to set that to 10%. I've tested before and I like that 10%. Actually, let's make it 9. Okay, for that part is done. So I'm going to go to the layer, and then I'm going to lock it. So I don't want it moved, I don't want it erased. Okay, so let's go back, and I'm going to get that piece again. I didn't copy it, so I'm going to open it and get it again and place it. Okay, so my artboard is 10 centimeters. So let's go ahead and, but as you can see right here, Be More Beautiful has a white background, so I don't want that. So let me go ahead and zoom in on this, and then I'm going to repeat the mask on this part. Let me go ahead and select the rectangle tool. I'm repeating what I did earlier, except for here. I'm going to put a mask on that, and we need to get the selection tool and hold down shift and select the main part that we're going to put a mask on, and under the gradient. Okay, if you don't have it, you can go to Windows and click on gradient, and here it is, and then click on transparency, and now you want to click on mask. Okay, so it masks everything, so you need to go ahead and click uncheck clip, and what we wanted to cut out, we cut it out already. Now I need to also create another mask, this time on the logo, which I already have in the background. I won't need it. So let's go ahead and make a rectangle to cover that, and we're going back to the selection tool, and then we need to select the main clip, the main path that we're putting a mask on, and we're coming over here and clicking make mask, and there you have it. Now I need to zoom back out, and because I want this information here on my artboard, I'm going to go to the alignment tool, and I want to make sure it's vertically centered. Okay, so it's already vertically centered, and I want to go ahead and drag this, make it bigger. Actually, I'm going to do the free transform up at the top, and I want my height to be about 9.5 centimeter because my artboard is 10. And let's go ahead and push this, move this in to make this smaller. And let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and push this also in, make it smaller. That's too small. Let's go back now some more. And some more. A little more. Okay, we need to move just a little bit back in. And okay, and then move a little to the left. And let's go ahead and transform it. Let's make it a little shorter. Let's make it just 9. And that should be good. Okay. And let's drag it out to the right a little bit more. Okay, that's good. It. Let's go ahead and make sure it's vertically centered. Okay, it's vertically centered to the artboard, but that's not enough. I want to move it down a little more. Okay, so that's good. And let's go back to gradient and transparency, and next to the opacity, the blending mode, I want to click on the color to make it a little more rich. Okay, so now I'm going to click outside the artboard, and let's move this a little bit to the right. And there we have it, click on outside. And I'm going to let me zoom in and take a look at this. Okay. This, I'm going to use it on different things I need a small logo for. And I'm going to pick up the T for tool. And I'm going to center it. And then I'm going to change the letters. Let me pick up the eyedropper and get the color from here. Here we go. And then pick up T for the tool. And let's go ahead and change this color to something a little brighter. Okay. Not bright enough. Let me something richer. Let's go ahead and pick the font character here. I want Adobe font, and let's change this to let's keep it different now. Let's see if it's big enough. Let me bring my artboard down, and then character chart up. Okay, type tool. And let's go ahead and I'm going to create a new layer for my type tool. And this is our slogan. And let's go ahead and type it. And our slogan is be more beautiful. Let's go ahead and do a Command A. And since the color didn't get picked up, we're gonna go ahead and change the color. Let's see. Swatch option. Let's make this. Let's make this color much lighter. And let's come over to here. Go to character and see what more can we get from here. Can we get a lighter color? Show color swatches. Let's see what else we have now. Show all swatches. Okay. Do we see any more colors? Open swatch library. Let's see. Color properties. Bright. Let's see what colors can we choose from here. Okay, I think we already have it. So let's go ahead and bring this selection tool up, and let's bring this. Let's use the alignment tool. We're gonna make it horizontally centered. Let's see, to the artboard, horizontally centered. And let's make it to the selection. Horizontally centered. Let's move it up some. Okay. Let's center it a little more. And let's make this bigger. There we go. And let's move it to the right a little more. And let's make that a little bigger. There we go. And what kind of effects can we put on here? Effects. Distort and transform. Artistic. Let's see, blur. Let's see, smart blur. What do we have? Quality. We want high quality. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Never mind. We don't have time. So let's go ahead and move this down the toe. And we're gonna leave it. And let's click outside the artboard. Okay, it looks good. Let's move it a little more. There we go. There we have it. And that's what we have. Let's go ahead. Thank you for watching this video. And the reason we use this particular cut is, let's go ahead and lock everything. Layer lock. so nothing can be moved or messed around with. Okay, no writing. And let's go ahead and move it up. And this, the reason we want to do this, so when we export it, everything that's outside is not there. And we're going to use artboard, and let's go ahead and new logo, 5 centimeter TIFF. Okay, it's in the folder. Logo with name, and we're gonna web, and let's do export, and we got it for, oh, that's not for web, we need to change that. For web, we're gonna put it at 72. Click OK, and we're gonna create one more. That's not for the web, maybe for my iPad. And we have a TIFF, use artboard, and here, and let's put it for HD. Click export. I'm gonna have a high resolution. Click OK, and let's go ahead and see it's finished. Let's go to the desktop, and well, actually it's not on the desktop, it's in the company's folder. Right here, company's folder, and we're going to AI. I think it's in here. No, it's right here under Documents AI. And here, let's take a look at the HD. As you can see, it's nice and clear, no distortion, and even the TIFF was 72. It's a little bit distorted, but for online, it's when we want it small. For example, it's only supposed to be this small. It's clear. So, and then there's nothing outside of it. So let's go back here. Thank you for watching this video.